When these old games launch to global or release on global, I'm pretty sure this game will become the most popular MMORPG open world games. RPG, even the action RPG or turn-based RPG, make sure you subscribe and like this channel. Top 11 most anticipated games of 2022, MMORPG and RPG will become the most popular mobile games. Xian Z. Xian Z. This is the closest anime open world games with Genshin Impact games. The graphic is really good looking, the landscape is really colorful with huge open world map. But the difference is, in Genshin Impact we only play alone, but in Xian Z it's kind of multiplayer MMORPG, which is it will become way more interesting because we can play it with massive player. The gameplay we can transform into more powerful creature with massive damage. There is 4 different classes, which is warrior, magician, assassin and healer. And this game is not gender locked. Absolutely, Tencent is the developer of these games that will giving us such a nice experience anime open world games. Honkai Star Rails. Honkai Star Rails. This RPG will become the most played RPG open world games on Android iOS. The game has turn-based system with very attractive mechanical gameplay. The atmosphere of the environment and the properties is really detailed for an anime games. Absolutely, this game will give the player such a nice deep storyline and adorable background music. I will giving 10 to 10 for this game's skill animation because as you can see, every skill looks super mind-blowing cool. The character art style is really cool with such a perfect voice actor on every narration. Boundless Existence. Boundless Existence. This is best of anime RPG roguelike games, probably best of the best until right now. It seems like the developer make this game seriously. That we can see on how with the attention of detail on every inch of architecture around. Boundless Existence games has a very fast combat fighting, very intense combo, and it will push us to play faster while we should avoid many enemies attack at the same time. In games after we clear in certain stage, we will gain more options to get the selection of power to increase our capabilities. That all will really help us to defeat the difficult level monster. Aether Gazier.
很顺利呢。大海有些不生气的，我会抚平大家的伤痛。要来了！是在发射！威尔，要接住哦！好，交给我吧。潮汐是海洋的心跳，小心！
New Dawn. Diablo Immortal. Diablo Immortal, absolutely, this is one of the most anticipated game in history. I think all people who is the legend of games know Diablo games. It's well known on PC games and it was the pioneer of dark fantasy RPG games. But right now, finally developer make the sequel of Diablo on mobile, which is it has cross-platform with PC and Android iOS. The graphic also they optimize it become console level, even we play on mobile. From all of them, basically the job selection is totally similar. I am so excited of new Diablo Immortal games mobile. Class Heroes. Class Heroes, on this era, Clash of Clans come with massive active community that made these games has superior successful in eSport level. I love how is the developer keep making new idea of Clash of Clans in different genre. The best example is Clash Heroes. We will able to control the monster and even hero as our main character to kill all of the enemies ahead. And every character has their own special skill and gameplay. There is so many enemies will approach us, so stay sharp. SAO Black Swordman Ace. Binary Guts by Rayak. Binary Guts by Rayak. Wow, I was so surprised. If this game is exists on mobile, I even can't imagine how is our spec need to run such a nice graphic action RPG games as Binary Guts by Rayak. I really want this game come really soon as possible because everything is look super amazing. Everything has been described perfectly just by this gameplay. Fighting Path. And in nonsense,